Hello, welcome back. This is your energy update for December 3rd. My name is Aspen. I welcome you into this sacred space. I call on my spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, God, higher power, spirit, whatever you resonate with. I allow you to be present during this reading. I allow you to use me as a divine channel to deliver divine messages. Okay. What does the energy look like for December 3rd? What does the energy look like today? Or it's timeless, so just whenever you're seeing this, whenever you're finding this. We're going to do past, present, future, your challenge, what your soul is calling you to step out of, and what your soul is calling you to step into. We're putting this back. Okay, your past, the Empress. Okay. We have the Empress in the past, the Ace of Cups in the present, and the Queen of Cups in the near future, the energy you're moving into. The challenge here is the Seven of Cups. And then, what your soul is calling you to step into, how to overcome this challenge, is the Ace of Swords with the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm getting a sense of love, union already. But let's clarify these. So already in your past, we have the Empress. So you're in a beautiful energy. You know exactly what you're doing. You in the past, You've been in this very abundant and magnetic, beautiful energy. You know, you're very smart. People might underestimate you. They see you as this beautiful being, and they might think that you use your beauty to your advantage. You might go out in the world and people might just automatically be rude to you because of your beauty, but you're actually so kind, and so you have a big heart, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. You feel very deeply. And in the present we have the Ace of Cups, so like your cup is overflowing right now. You're in this the weight has lifted. Yeah, the weight has lifted. I see this dove flying up. It's like your heart is feeling more open and free. And the 5 streams of water represent the 5 senses here: touch, taste, hear, smell, and then what's the word? Intuition. Yeah, intuition. So yeah, you're really in tune with yourself, your emotions, your senses. You're a very sensual being. Taurus is coming through because Taurus does rule the Empress card. And then you're moving into this energy of the Queen of Cups, which she's very loving and emotionally mature. And if you've met someone, there might be someone coming into your life that is coming through strongly here. The Tower. Oh, okay. the Tower clarifying the Empress. So it's like, yeah, people underestimate you. You've been through hell. You do not look like what you've been through. And you might tell people stories of what you've been through, and they're shocked. They're like, holy shit, like, I would have never expected that. But yeah, you do not look like what you've been through. You've experienced so much grief. Ooh, yeah, and with this grief, it's like, yeah, you've experienced so much grief in your life, and it's like, and it caused you to close off your heart, because what blocks the heart chakra is grief. The heart chakra deals with love and is blocked by grief. And so, yeah, it caused you to close off your heart. But you've been, what you recently been through, I'm getting October and November, it really helped you open up into this vulnerability. It really helps you, like, I want to say blow up, like, energetically. It helped you, like, step up onto see yourself. It helped you see yourself on a pedestal. I'm not saying that right, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it's like you see yourself on the throne. You know you have a crown, and you're wearing it. You have your head up, and you have this this beautiful sense of self-worth. And yeah, people might try to test you, but you've had the rug pulled out from underneath you so many times that you're just like, you hold your head high through it all. You know how to handle chaos, because you've lived through fucking chaos. but those situations happened to help you rise into this energy. You had to go through all those times where the rug kept getting pulled and pulled and pulled and pulled from underneath you, and yeah, like, going through it was hard, but it really helped you dive deep within yourself, and it helped you cultivate these deep roots within yourself. And now you're just like, you have such a firm foundation of and sense of who you are, sense of home, root chakra energy. You feel so safe and secure in who you are now. And don't get me wrong, we all have insecurities, and we're gonna constantly be working through insecurities, but you've mastered your emotions. You've really learned how to regulate your nervous system. Ooh, you've mastered regulating your nervous system and regulating those senses. Yeah. Okay. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. The Eight of Wands. It flipped over in the deck, but then I flipped it back over and kept shuffling, and it came out. So it's like, with the Eight of Wands, things are happening and things are coming in very swiftly now that you're in this aligned energy. You know your worth. You know that you know, expect the best and accept nothing less. That's the motto you live by. You only expect the best, and you accept nothing less. And you're about to be shown the best. With the Eight of Wands, it's fast moving. Things are changing. There's energetically right now, we are going through huge energetic shifts, and Yeah, and one of the my past readings I've done on here a few days ago, this vision that I was getting was like I was seeing this smaller version of myself, and then me, I, I felt like so much bigger and stronger, and just you're not shrinking anymore. You're allowing yourself to be in this energy because you you've what am I trying to say here? It's on the tip of my tongue. There's a channel that needs to come through, but hold on. Give me a second. It's like you didn't feel like you deserved the best. You were settling for less. But you're not allowing yourself to do that anymore. You recognize your worth, your divine worth. The song Fantasy by Bozzy is coming through. Realize you're divine. What you believe is what you see. These are lines in the song. What you believe is what you see. So if you believe that you don't deserve the best, then you won't experience it. But if you truly believe that you deserve it, you will experience it. And it's like there's this confidence. Confidence, it starts as an act. You have to it's kind of fake it till you make it, but it's not. It's intention. You with confidence, it's an act. You have to act like the version of yourself that you want to be, so that you can truly integrate and become who it is you want to be. And in the beginning, when you're just starting out doing something new, because it's new to you, it's uncomfortable. But once you keep going, it it starts coming so naturally. You rewire your brain. And yeah, but because you're in this, because you know that you deserve the best and you're not accepting anything less, it's like you broke some mist, some shadow that was you released some blockage. Because you know this now, it released a blockage. I'm really feeling this clear energy right here, with the Tower and the Empress, just right here. I don't know, just right here. What the fuck? It's allowing things to flow to you smoothly and swiftly. And again, I said this in my last reading, it's not like some sky daddy is gonna reach his hand down and give you something from the sky, kind of like in this card. No, it's gonna happen through other people. It's gonna happen naturally. I mean, I do believe that miracles, like crazy things, do happen, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, the month of December, expect blessings. They're coming in. Things, the fog has lifted, and things are warming up. This is just the beginning. And yeah, with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, the Empress and the Queen of Cups, I do feel a love offer. Divine masculine, or whatever you resonate with, it's here. Whether you've met them or not, you're about to, you will eventually in your life. Like, you can't predict when it's gonna happen, but you're in the right energy to manifest it. To align yourself to that dimension where you have that experience. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Hmm. The Six of Cups. Okay. So you're moving into this energy of, I'm getting this like you're allowing yourself to, you're honoring your emotions and you're honoring your inner child. In the last reading I did for the month of December, the key to unlocking the sun in your life is part of that key is connecting with your inner child. You may have this like melancholy or a stoic energy, or when you're around people, it might be hard to like really let go, really show yourself. But by connecting with your inner child, that will help that will help you feel safe. That'll help that inner child within you feel safe, so that'll help you right now feel safe, and that'll help you feel safe with other people. I choose to focus on my potential rather than my limitation. It was an I am notification that I got on my phone. But yeah, inner child healing is coming through strongly. And the boy gifting the little girl flowers is significant to me. It's like catching my eye. So you might be receiving flowers soon, or yeah. But for me, when you're here with me, I don't like to focus on the other person. I like to focus on self, because when you keep that focus within yourself and you just focus on being the best version of you and stop asking if you're good enough for someone else, and you become the partner you would want, then it just, because when you keep that focus within yourself, energetically it pulls things to you, and it also just helps you feel that much better about yourself. If you're focused on working on yourself and not so focused on the other person. So when you're here, I'm not going to feed your delusions. That's not what we're here for. We're here to get real. We're here to get deep. And we're here to be honest and transparent. I'm here to be honest and transparent. So, okay. But yeah, the energy you're moving into is really, there's this need to really connect with your emotions and that inner child. You're doing everything great, but it's like maybe focus a little bit more on that. And that will help you tremendously. Like, buy yourself a Barbie. Buy yourself something that you always wanted as a kid. Like, for if you're a female, like, buying dresses, doing things to help you feel more feminine. Just connect with that inner child. Do something that you wish you could have done as a child, or something that you did a lot as a child, to help you connect with that childlike innocence, to help you connect with that sun energy. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Cups here. So the Seven of Cups talks about choices, and The Choice Is Yours by Stick Figure, that song is coming through. The choice is yours when you're ready. And to overcome this challenge, what your soul's calling you to step into is this Ace of Swords. So it's like, because yes, the Seven of Cups, being in this dream-like state of like dreaming, like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do... But if your energy is all scattered, then you won't get anything done. So your soul is calling you to step into this decisive energy. Be clear, speak clearly, because what we say, it sends out an energy, and it creates for us. So speaking clearly, being careful what you say and how you speak on yourself and your life and your dreams, and also what you listen to. What we what we consume, like, it affects our energy so deeply to a level that we don't even fully understand. So yeah, it's like there's this energy of needing, your soul is calling you to step into this decisive energy. The choice is yours when you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. It's just time to make that choice. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Cups. And just because you make that choice doesn't mean it's all going to happen at once. You made that choice, and you gotta just go with it. Keep believing. Hold that vision. Ooh. Let me grab my journal. I wrote something in my journal last year. It was like almost 2 years ago. It was like last March. And I feel very called to read it to you. So, hang tight. Oh, stop trying to look for the right person and start becoming the right person. Happiness is not out there, it is in you. Sorry. Hold on. Hang tight. While I'm looking for it, if this is resonating, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how it's resonating. I would love to connect with you. Oh, also, I do offer personal readings. I'll put my email in the description and in my channel bio. So if you want a personal reading, just email me. We'll schedule a time, and then we'll do a Google Meets. Okay, maybe... is it in this journal? Okay, I think it's in a different journal. Hold on. Okay. It's in this one. But yeah, I offer personal readings. Just email me. We'll schedule a time. And we'll do a Google Meets. And once you email me, I'll email you with the whole structure and how it'll work and my rates. Patience is a virtue. What? Where are you? I found it. Okay. This last challenge phase is helping me realize even more that I am the only one holding me back. I did a reading. I got the Nine of Wands, the Devil, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I was in a toxic, positive mindset, and I really am having to get raw and honest with myself and really look within my inner being to then accept the darkness and hell that is and always will be a part of me, to then come out on the other side of that portal from the reflections within my soul, which is the light. It can be scary to recognize that your fear of change holds you back, because then you're in the unknown and you have to trust. Trust that you are always exactly where you need to be, and allow spirit to guide you. by taking that leap of faith into the new chapter in your life, which will also be constantly evolving. It can be scary. I know. Believe me, I know. When you learn to detach, surrender to your circumstances, because it is always changing and it's always working out in your favor, and allow Spirit or God, whatever you resonate with, to take control, which is always in control, and just slow down to recognize that you are where you prayed to be just a few years ago, and recognize Spirit is always listening. Before Alice got to Wonderland, she had to fall. Stop being a victim to your circumstances. I am the key. The key to unlocking the doors I thought were locked. They were never locked. It's just that fear, which I like to say, fear is the devil. It's just that fear was holding me back. I trust, and I like to think that fear is the devil, and trusting is like God or heaven, because you're not sitting in fear. Okay, I trust in my capabilities. It doesn't matter what tangible things I have in this moment, as long as I trust and do what I can with the resources I have in this very moment, and even if it is only me and my vision, I trust that it is already mine, and I just need to hold that vision and take it one step at a time until I cross the finish line. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. By holding that vision, it will clear my path forward. Spirit will remove people or things from my life that don't align with my vision. Spirit will then send me people and things that do align. Allow it to happen. Let go when deep down you know you need to. Listen to and trust your inner being every day, and you will see everything falling into place. So, how do you come back from that? Yeah, the reason, this Seven of Cups to the Ace of Swords reminded me of that channeled message that I channeled. When was it? Because I like to write the dates when I journal. It was June 18th of 2024 at 7:44 p.m. I write the time too. Yeah. So, the Seven of Cups to the Ace of Swords. The choice is yours when you're ready. Choose the vision. You know deep down inside you what you truly want to do. It might scare you. You might not fully have the confidence or believe that you're capable of it, but you are. You just need to believe it. Make that choice that you are capable of it, and hold that vision. Hold that vision. Your soul's wanting you to hold that vision. Hold up your sword and march forward. March to the beat of your own drum and keep going. You will, because authenticity vibrates 4,000 times higher than the frequency of love. So you staying in your authenticity, yes, it will weave out the people who aren't for you, but it will bring in the community that is for you. And that's what you want. I would hope that's what you want. But I get it. It's easier said than done. You got to do that inner work. But let's clarify. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Maybe what you have in your reality right now isn't truly what you want. You know there's something bigger and better for you, and you need to leave those cups that they could be great, but you know that it wouldn't truly fulfill you. So your soul is calling you to trust your intuition. The eight of cups, he's walking away from these full cups, and it's in the moonlight, so he's really trusting his intuition, and he has that red cape on, so he knows that he's safe and protected through this journey. You may feel grief from letting go of the things that no longer serve you, but just keep trusting yourself, your inner voice, your intuition. Keep trusting that, because it's leading you into your destiny. It's leading you to where you're meant to be. Yes, you're where you're meant to be right now, but we have a destiny, a calling, a higher calling to step into. And in astrology, there's the south node and there's the north node. So look at what your north node is in, because the south node is like it's our comfort zone. It's the trauma and things that we brought from past lives, but it's our comfort zone. And then the north node is our destiny, which is what our soul came here to step into, which will be uncomfortable because growth is uncomfortable. So that's why I do this, is to help you step out of your comfort zone. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords here. Your destiny. The Ten of Wands reversed. So, yeah, by releasing these burdens, we're going to get one more card. What's this one? The Sun. The Sun and the Ten of Wands reversed, clarifying the Ace of Swords. So yeah, once you choose to, it's like you're in the process of choosing to release these conditioning, this belief that you're not worthy of greatness. You're not worthy of what it is you truly desire. It's going to be different for everyone. Once you truly fully come into this energy of believing that you are worthy of the life that you truly want, the life of your dreams, it's all falling into place. Once you do that, it's really going to shift. And, okay, what's on the bottom of the deck? We have the Nine of Wands. So, the overall energy is the Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So, you have just a little bit left to go of... Because, yeah, in that channeled message, this last phase is realizing you are the key. You are the only one holding you back. With the Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands, you're in this aligned energy so you're on track to stepping into to moving into the Ten of Wands. Oh, then we also have the King of Wands below the Nine of Wands. So yeah, you're on track to stepping into the Ten of Wands, which is finally releasing everything and not holding on so tightly. This guy, he's like, this is the wounded warrior. Yeah, you've been through a lot, but the last phase is realizing that nothing can affect you unless you let it. That is a hard truth that I've had to realize, which has really freed me, because yeah, you are in control of your thoughts. Your thoughts turn into your emotions, and your emotions, our thoughts are our electrical charge, and our emotions are our magnetic charge. So our thoughts and our emotions create our reality, and your power lies in your ability to choose your thoughts. Because your thoughts turn into your emotions, and your emotions attract things towards you. So the choice is yours. It all comes down to here. Your mind, you, yourself, and your thoughts. What you choose to believe, what you choose to think about yourself and reality. So it's all about releasing these. It's not about, because you already obtain this pure creational energy. It's all it is just removing the conditioning that are beliefs, the self-limiting beliefs, so that things can flow through. You're on track. You're in alignment. You're on track to releasing these burdens. You're currently in the process of doing it. And just keep going, because things are looking up. The month of December, I said this in the last reading I did, but the other night I had a dream that I was at the store and I was buying this big ass bag of brown sugar. And I didn't think much of it because, I don't know, I just didn't think much of it. But then I decided to look up the spiritual meaning of brown sugar, and it means hidden blessings. So, hidden blessings, it's like your divine justice, what you know is karmically owed to you, is warming up. It's defrosting. And expect something big, a blessing to happen this month. God works in mysterious ways. So you may need to pay attention, because it's not just gonna be like confetti and balloons falling down. It's gonna be subtle. Bread is coming to my mind, which bread means a gift from God. About 2 years ago, I went to this sandwich shop, and they just randomly gave me a loaf of bread. I'm remembering this now. And yeah, bread means a gift from God. Oh, no, literally yesterday at work, I got gifted a loaf of bread from the same food place. Didn't even think of that until now. But yeah, so a gift is coming through because you've been doing the work. And it's this gift. People might see it. They might think that you're just lucky. But no. You've done the fucking work. You've dug yourself out of your fucking grave. You've brought yourself back to life. After all the shit and grief and pain that you've endured, I am so proud of you. I wish I could give you a hug right now. I wish I could see who you are, because holy shit, you're miraculous. It's how are you still here after what you've endured? It's only made you stronger, and you wouldn't change a thing, because you're I wouldn't be who I am today without it. And you're truly, deeply grateful for that, and it radiates off of you. Ageless beauty. Within grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. My energy feels like it's glowing. You are glowing. You're fucking gorgeous inside and out. The sun, you're glowing. You're in the Empress, you're in the Ace of Cups, and all this emotion, you're this watery, fiery, earthy energy is coming through. And airy, literally all 4 elements. It's just chef's kiss energy. Well done. Soul's truth. I listen to my soul's simple truths and I allow my life to unfold naturally. Just staying in, yeah, this is, ooh, yeah, she's radiating. That is what I'm feeling. This smile, it's like so like internally happy with who you've become. That's the greatest treasure in life. Because when we die, the only thing you can take with you is you, your energy. You can't take this money. Yeah, you can take the memories and the experiences. I mean, I guess I'm assuming, but this is what I like to think. That when we die, the only thing we can take with us is our energy, our self. And so the relationship with yourself is the single most important thing in this life. You can't take this piece of fucking paper money with you. Although, yes, it can help you have great experiences, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Keep your heart open and allow yourself to receive. It's all unfolding as it should, naturally. Okay, we're going to pull one more oracle card to close out the reading. And just a reminder, I offer personal readings. Just email me. It's aspenraintarot430@gmail.com. It'll be in the description and in my channel bio. Just email me and then we can set up a time. And yeah, we'll go from there. But if you want a personal reading, feel free to reach out. I'm here to serve. I'm here to help in whatever way I can. Okay, what is the final message, Spirit? Let's close this reading out with a bang. Okay. Surrendering. I honor the truth and surrender as it opens me to gifts of divine grace. So yeah, just keep on doing what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. It may be hard to like articulate it into words, but you intuitively know exactly what you're doing. Keep listening to yourself, keep surrendering, keep this energy of detachment but connectedness at the same time. And gifts are coming through. I'm hearing cheering from your ancestors. It's like I'm seeing this vision of this run. You won, you crossed the finish line, and everyone's cheering you on. They're like so proud of you for doing the work. And like, yeah, you're gonna continue to have to do work, but you've gotten yourself to a certain level that none of your ancestors have ever been able to get to. And you're gonna keep fucking rising. Thank you for being here. You being here means so much to me. Your presence is sacred as always. Realize you're divine. Go listen to the song Fantasy by Bozzy, and I will see you in the next one.